wondered, how do I polish a fucking cast turbo? We're starting out with this thing looking like this. No fucking bueno. There's no shine there. Rough cast. Anyways, right here I'm going to take you through the process. We're going to take it from looking like this shit box to this. Looking 100 times better. This is not the easiest process, but I'm going to walk you guys through this and everything I use. Check it out. All right, let's take you through a housing here. I was live, so some of you guys got to see this in action. Right here, I'm using 320 Savage paper. I like it on cast. Really, I could probably get away with just a straight 400 and cut from there, but the 320 seems to act fast enough for me. I'm running it on a tool called the DeWalt iNox. It's called an iNox grinder, the variable speed sander. Awesome to use. With that now, I'm actually picking up one of the blue Buffin blends. These I love to get into the valleys, really weird spots that you can't contort sandpaper into. They're super efficient, and on something like cast, I can easily cut the marks from it out. It doesn't gouge quite deep enough where I can't remove it, but it gouges deep enough where I can remove the material I need to remove. That 320 grit, I'm spinning at roughly 22 to 2,500 RPMs. I move a little bit slower on cast, especially something like this. I'm running a super hard backer so I can get into tight areas. I don't like spinning too fast because it's very easy to create a gouge or maybe a ripple in the metal. And that's the biggest thing in polishing you don't want to do is create a ripple. After this, you're going to see me using these things called pre-rolls. Someday I'll take TikTok through how I use them and make them. I'm not too experienced with these. It is still a newer thing to me, so I'm not great at making them. I blow through probably way more than I'm supposed to, and how the actual proper basics to them, I know, but like to explain it in depth and exactly how I make them in the perfect way, I'm not too great at that. So I don't do a lot of small parts. Turbos are really the only small part I do. Maybe some other little cast things, but I'm not too into it. There's some guys in the industry that are way better explaining it than me. To finish out here, we're finishing with some 600 grit on a DA with a foam backer. This has one of those foam interface pads, which makes it really easy to smooth stuff out so there's no hard spots in that. After this, I'm going to get in there, get that little pocket piece cleaned out of there. There are some different tools you can use for these tight spots, but it's just difficult to explain. DA, that thing was 600. Get everything nice, so it's super fast and easy to cut out. Cutting, I'm doing something different than normal. Today, I threw on one of the Mow money pads. I'm only spinning this thing at 2,200 to 2,600 RPMs. This pad typically is meant for be like, to me, a finish pad. It's good for small parts or small little stainless pieces, but when it comes to doing a wheel or tank, this is something I would never really take to a surface. I'm running the Yellow Deluxe Rouge, which you would know is a stainless compound, but for me, I do love it on cast, man. Just a sweet rouge for it, leaves such a nice sheen, and honestly, I could run through this, spray it down, and walk away. But I'm not going to do that. We're going to do a nice two-step on this. After this, we're going to take one of our new rouges. It's an industrial green. We call it True Green on our website. With this, all I'm going to do is spray it down, a little bit of Q16, run that green over it, still the same pad, the Mow money pad, and we're going to just do it at like probably 1,800 to 1,600 RPMs. Inside that little pocket there, I'm taking Pro Red on one of our mini Dremel bits just to blend everything in, make it all nicey nice. And yeah, that's really about all it is to this turbos. It's just a very thorough sand, basically. Anyways, if you want to check out any of these products, check them out on Renegade, code East Coast, all caps, one word, for